Malaysian, welcome back to another day. Sound barriers are not here. Well, the non-sound barriers are here, but they're, you know, away. Filipino gang's leaving. What? That's nasty. On the TV screen showing the same gay music video of guys kissing. Hey, what is today's plan today? This, food, tips, editing, delivery work, and then we kind of have a mix on a slow video or a high on life too, or even just like sunlight. Yesterday we did not stream much because we were getting sunlight instead. I got like a solid hours of sun rotating like a rotisserie chicken. It was really good. And then we played like 1 hour of Minecraft Dungeons and we won. And then we went to work and that was it. So today's gonna be, I don't know. I'm not sure if we want to finish the hardcore world or we play High on Life 2 and continue with the saga. And there's nothing to talk about, and there's not really any underlying like major mission, or whatever you want to call it. There's nothing to talk about. There's nothing to talk about. There's no plans at all. There's nothing to talk about. Everything is just the same as usual, right? Simply just compound and see if anything interesting happens. That's about it. So we're just right now waiting if anything interesting happens or whatever happens, right? Yeah. Well, that's about it. What is done, and yet there's just nothing to talk about. So, did no survey today. Yeah, I said the mother. Actually, I don't even know. I said. Sorry, I was gonna say something about like having a gold sword, but that doesn't really last long. Straight up nothing to talk about. Nothing. Just finished High Life 2 and maybe Generation Zero, and then we'll see what other kind of sandboxes there are. Well, as usual, this is as usual as it gets. But 33s, 300s, done. Yeah, the stairs are just like so much more goaded than the treadmill by so much. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next segment, yeah? Next segment.
Hey guys, you like the echo? Because I am playing the airbag, so it's echoing, but we're back. Alright. Oh guys, welcome back. Oh, I can't hear my voice anymore. We're gonna be listening to 3 true disturbing Ocean Man horror stories. You know Ocean Man? Kinda loud, I ain't gonna lie. It's kinda loud.
This happened 3 or 4 summers ago when I was in college. My family has a beach house in a small town on the Jersey Shore.
Wait, I think my audio's too low. Where should my game audio be? it should be around like 12.
Because my internship that summer was fully remote, I was spending entire weeks down there by myself. My friends preferred hanging out at the shore anyway, so on weekends they'd come down and we'd have a good time. But during the week, it was just me. The town was dead on weekdays, especially at night, which I liked because of how peaceful and quiet things would get. One of my favorite things to do was swim in the ocean after the lifeguards went off duty. I know a lot of people assume the ocean is freezing at night, but it's really not. The sun heats it all day, and that much water holds temperature for a long time. On a warm summer night, the water is perfectly fine. I'd been doing it all summer, and it was
I can't relate. I don't do swimming in the ocean. Is it warm? I thought it's freezing. When I go into a pool, it's freezing.
never excruciatingly
Matter
uncomfortable.
of fact, when was the last time I went into a pool? I don't even know. I haven't really touched water much.
Also, I'm sure a lot of people would be quick to call a late night activity like that dangerous, and they'd have a point. But I'd been swimming competitively since before high school, so I was confident in my abilities. One night on a random weekday, I walked down to the beach sometime after 10. The streets were empty the whole way there, which was normal for a weeknight in that town. The sand felt refreshing, and I was eager to get my swim in because of the exhausting day I just had. All I wanted to do was cool off in the water and think. My version of a cleanse. I left my stuff on one of the overturned lifeguard chairs and waded in. It was dark, but not pitch black. There was enough light from the boardwalk and the moon that I could see the shoreline behind me and the general shape of the water around me. I swam out to about where I usually go, maybe 50 yards from shore, and I just floated there for a while. The water was calm and the sky was crystal clear that night, so I was perfectly content to just lie on my back and stargaze.
Life.
If you've ever been to a quieter residential beach town,
Straight up life
you know
right there.
how good the stars are at night, especially if you're in the water. I was getting lost in my thoughts. Staring up at the stars was causing me to disassociate a little. But then out of nowhere, I heard a woman's voice yelling for help. It was so abrupt and unexpected that I couldn't help myself from gasping out loud. I immediately reoriented myself in the water so I could see. It took me a few seconds to realize where the yelling was coming from. I initially assumed she was yelling from somewhere on the shoreline, but she wasn't. The yelling was coming from behind me, from somewhere farther out into the ocean. I turned back around and listened. She was yelling, "Help me," repeatedly, and she sounded young, like anywhere from my age to early 30s. I could hear splashing out there too, violent splashing, like the helpless thrashing you'd only hear from someone drowning. It was terrifying,
How's that even
especially
possible?
because I hadn't heard a thing until then. I didn't even think. I just started swimming. I needed to save her. I was 100% convinced there was a person out there who was moments away from dying. I yelled out to her a few times in between strokes, but she never acknowledged me.
Bro's tripping.
She kept repeating, help me," over and over again.
Bro's gonna fall into one of those mythical creatures or something like that. He's done for. By the way, I'm using an upwards compressor this time. So yeah, we'll see how it is. What is it called? An Ice Age? The Sirens? I don't know.
Like she didn't even know I was there. I couldn't really think. Amidst the chaos and panic of the moment, I didn't consider how dangerous what I was doing really was. The further out I got, the more urgent the situation became. She was gonna die. I kept thinking it. The thought consumed my brain to the point that I was in a trance. I kept swimming as fast as I could, but no matter how much distance I covered, the screaming and thrashing always seemed to be the same distance away. The only thing that made sense was that the current must have been carrying her at the same rate I was swimming. Suddenly, I felt really cold. It was like I had crossed an invisible line and the temperature dropped several degrees all at once. It was enough to snap me out of my trance, and that's when it hit me how far out I was. I turned around and looked back toward the shoreline. The sight that met my eyes was terrifying. The beach was this tiny little strip of sand, so small and unfamiliar looking that it felt like I was looking at it from a boat. I was significantly further out into the ocean than I had ever been at night before. Hell, maybe ever. And I had no idea how I'd covered that much distance without noticing. The worst part about the situation was that I could still hear that woman thrashing around somewhere ahead of me. I tried convincing myself that I was closer to her now than I had initially been.
Bro's just on drugs. All right. Now what? Is there anything else interesting to look? I don't know. I'm so. Sorry. I kind of just my TikTok brain went off in there. Not gonna lie, I couldn't even pay attention. I was like, oh yep, heard something in the ocean. Gonna go investigate. Oh, and it's all a hallucination. It's all a hallucination. What happened in this house still haunts Japan? A murder? Idiots in cars, 4112? Oh man, you already know me.
This video is made for educational purposes and contains significant original text commentary.
Okay, let's see, let's have a look. We got a car. Okay, this is America because it's on the other side. Okay, merging. Oh, yep. Be like this guy, by the way. This driver here. When you merge, you hug it all the way until you're there. That's what I do. Okay, let's have a look here. Another highway, motorway. Brake!
You good?
Driving in the rain. Ooh, he's driving a Porsche.
I am fast.
And he lost control. Okay, dirt road. Is this a shit road? Because if it is, it's GG. Oh, it's a shit road. Slow down, bruh. Slow down. Watch your car. Yeah, that's kind of both of their faults for going so goddamn fast. Especially if it's a double lane. Man. Both of them are at fault. He's gonna hit.
Holy sh! Wait, should we give him the dash cam footage? Pull in.
Wait, should we give him the dash cam footage? My bad.
We should actually.
Car accident?
Yeah, like, swear to God, hold up. I might have to call you back.
Wait, did you clip it?
I just clipped it.
Oh my god, I clipped. Okay, I'm sorry again.
God.
I saw that.
Go. That way. I'll call you back.
Okay, let's see. It's a double lane. It looks like it's one way only. There's a truck. And the truck just went too fast on the corner and yeah, lost it. That's... Yeah, he lost it.
Sirius XM is something called music that
Well, so I'm using this upwards compressor thing. I'm not sure if it's good or not. Bro just got clipped. What's this? Let me guess, someone's gonna try overtake.
Stop!
Oh!
Oh my goodness!
Wow, that's a crazy reaction time. Bro either got... What just happened?
Jesus Christ.
Either he lost control or someone rear-ended him. Pit maneuvered him.
That dude's tire just exploded.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. Should we hop out?
Okay, car's pulling out. Okay. Oh, Ram's too close to his rear. I mean, yeah, why was he so close? Yeah, they're gonna have some kind of like road rage. Sorry, what? Yeah, guy tried to do a U-turn. Why? This guy almost killed one of both my parents after hotboxing his car and weaving through the... yeah. I mean, he's weaving through traffic, you know what I mean?
All be wishing that it was fall.
Bro ran a red light.
The only
Too wide on the exit.
Irene shrugged. Your Majesty, I'm unlikely to argue that as a human, I am naturally inferior and should be ruled over by my betters. Equally, I can sympathize with others wanting to expand to the natural limits of their powers.
What the hell is he listening to? Impatient cut me off incoming traffic. What's he doing? Oh, he's turning right. He's turning left.
Whoa, that was good.
That was real good. He did that just to spite you.
Well, he spited her, not me.
I know.
Alright, that's so boring. Anyways, I appreciate it, right? Till next time. Bye-bye. That was so boring, man. Oh my goodness.